I'm Kate Krieger-Watkins here with another edition of The Scoop for Mason County Press, brought to you by Benton Baker Ford and West Shore Bank. And today I'm joined with Mary Samuels from the Mason County Road Commission. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
we're back to Zooming. So the governor
Sure
just put us on a 3-week kind of close down kind of thing. So I'm glad you can meet with me via Zoom. That's very good. So you guys actually, the Road Commission just came out with a really cool app that kind of tracks the snow plows and where they are and where they're going to be. Can you tell us more about this app and why you guys decided to like roll it out?
Oh, sure. It's we met with the SnowPass about almost a year and a half ago, and they wanted to come in and show us their product. They were partnering with Verizon Network Fleet, which is the company that we have our GPS through.
Okay.
Of course, so all of our trucks have GPS, so they partnered together because the SnowPass need that GPS in order to work. And they showed us how the application worked, and we thought that was a pretty nice thing, pretty amazing.
That is really, it's a cool idea.
It is a cool idea because when the public will call to the office and say, when is my road going to get plowed, or has it been? We have no idea.
Right.
So now they can use this program. It's on our website, masoncountyroads.com, and they can put their address in, and it'll show if their road has been plowed and how long ago, or maybe depending on what time of day that maybe the plows haven't quite been there. But sure. I think it's going to be a lot nicer for their commutes to and from work, kind of have an idea what to expect.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times people get frustrated with the plowing because, you know, we can't really control when the snow falls. You know, perfect snowfall would be, you know, after you're inside and then it just magically disappears in the morning. But that we know, living in Michigan, that doesn't happen. So
it does not.
We've been lucky enough, knock on wood, because I am not a fan of snow, but that we haven't had any yet. But so can they go like to the app store or on their Android phones, or it's just something that you have to access from the website?
Yes.
Okay.
And hopefully at some point in time that is going to be something that they'll be able to do. So you just kind of have to save it in your favorites or whatever to be able to get to it a little more.
Well, most people's phones, you know, access the internet.
Yes.
You know, even the old ones do too. So I think it's definitely a cool idea for you guys to do, because we do get a lot of snow, and it can get frustrating when, you know, the plow hasn't come or you don't know when they're going to come. And I mean, there's only so many people out there plowing the roads. I mean, you can only employ so many people. And I think people get frustrated with that, but they need to remember, you know, you're doing the best that you can. And we have a lot of rural roads in Mason County that people live on, maybe only 1 or 2 people, but if they're public roads, you guys have to plow them. So,
and we've actually got 22 plow routes.
Wow.
And 19 actual snowplow trucks out there and 3 road graders.
Okay.
And then of course our loader in the yard that loads up the salt and sand for everybody. So that's pretty much our crew.
Okay.
So we sometimes they gotta be, it's a little tricky to get the routes done, sometimes even in a day and a half, but there's been a lot of improvement over the last few years with our equipment and our plows, side plows, wing plows. So it's a lot better.
Yeah. Now, what else do you guys work on? Where are you working on right now to kind of gear up for the winter months? Is there anything new and exciting happening at the Road Commission?
Well, pretty much we're on just regular, everyday, fixing some potholes. We're actually doing a little bit of shoulder pulling right now because that has worked out, which is great because it helps keep the water off the roads, and it's just makes them so much better. Trees, of course, after the weekend, there was some cleaning up that we had to go do.
Sure.
We are finishing up a couple of township projects as well. So it's just busy all the time.
Sure. Now, does COVID affect you guys very much with these more shutdowns? How do you guys function during, like, especially now since the governor just spoke and did this 3-week kind of soft closure?
Right. Well, today after the last night's speech, I've got the guys just reporting to their trucks now. They're not really allowed in the building unless they absolutely have to. We just can't afford any exposure. So we just have to do as much as we can. And then we're gonna close the door to the public right now for a little while.
Well, it makes sense.
See how that goes. And I'd really like all of our staff currently works at the office every day. Right now, we just be real careful, wear our masks, and we stay apart from each other. So I just think we need to take very strict measures because we need to be here.
Right.
That snow is coming and we need to keep the roads cleared off.
Yeah. So. And even other things that aren't snow related. I mean, you guys are kind of the hub that makes all that stuff happen. So you definitely are essential. So you guys definitely need to stay healthy to get to work.
Right.
So
we're trying. And on our SnowPass program also, I can put in alerts every day.
Okay.
If we've had a nice storm, if there's particular areas that are worse than others, just kind of do daily updates even throughout the day based on what event we're having. So I think that's going to be helpful too.
That's cool. Now tell me again the website that they can access this from.
It is www.masoncountyroads.com.
Okay. And it's the program or the I guess the program, what is it called again?
A SnowPass. And it'll be right up in the right-hand corner of the top part of the first page.
All right, cool. So well, yeah. Anything else you feel that you need to share about the road commission, or is you guys just basically gearing up for winter?
We are gearing up for winter for sure. So, and we are ready to go. We've got lots of salt in our salt shed, lots of sand. And so whenever it comes, we'll be ready.
All right. Well, thanks again for joining me today. I really appreciate it. For any other news, check out MasonCountyPress.com. Our weather is always brought to you by Smith & Eddy Insurance. And if you want to check out the Mason County Road Commission website for their new SnowPass program, it will tell you everything you need to know about snow plowing in your area.